Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to make a basic login system with Python, and this will not contain any GUI like with the Tkinter module or any other modules. We are just going to program this and run this only in our terminal console. So let's get started. So just create a folder named login system or something, and you can see that I have created two files. One, the login page.py and users.txt. So what we are gonna do today is making this file. So I have defined two functions here, that is register and login. So if a new user can come and register with this, the credentials will be saved in this users.txt. So when someone logs in, this Python program will check that the credentials are in this text file, and it will let them to log in. If there's no credentials matching, it will say boom, no, wrong credentials. So let's get started. So you don't need a pass. So first let's start with register. So everyone needs a name, so let's make a variable named name, and let's get input from the user. So asking enter your name, like that. And next we can ask for their age, that would be nice. Age is equal to input, same, enter your age. So next we'll create the username. So a username of a person will be like, username is equal to, the username will be a string of the name plus their age. So the name, their name, and the age will be the username for them, for creating to get registered. So after they have entered these credentials, let's print something that says your username is plus username and plus just let's make it that, that would be nice. Oh shit. Yeah, just a dot and mean string in here. So yeah. Oh shit. Excuse, what's the problem? It's coming here. Oh, there's two apostrophes in there. Okay, then next we need a password for them. They need a password to get logged in. So the password will be same as getting an input, saying enter your password. Oops, same problem. Always it should be a string and not a variable. So this is the password. It will ask for the password to a person. So next is the most important part in our login system. So next we are going to save these credentials in the users.txt file. So for that we need to create something like file is equal to, we need to open the file which is named as users.txt, and we need to open it in the mode called append. So this mode will let you to write and edit the contents in the users.txt file. So we will open that. After opening the file, we need to write something into the file. So file.write, we need to write the username. So next we need to separate them with a comma or something. So file dot again write In this time we will need to write a comma, and next the same file dot write next their password, right? We need a password, so yes, password. Oops. Then again we need a comma to split that file dot write, the same comma. And next we need a line breaker, because we need to write the credentials line by line by line. So so for that, file dot write a string containing backslash n. So the \n means a line break in Python. In HTML you will use the tag called /br or something, line break. In Python we will use this \n for a line break. So after this we can close the file dot close. So what this will do is, it will open the file, it will write the username, it will write a comma, it will write the password, it will write the comma, and finally a line break. So next time it starts in the new line and do the same thing, opening, write, password, username, etc. So that's it for the register. Now I think we can go for the login. Also we need the username. Username will be input. Enter your username. Okay. Enter username. Next, of course the password. Password will be also the input. Saying that enter your password. And next we need to what we are going to do is this function need to check that does the users.txt contain the right credentials to verify it's a user or he didn't register. So for that, for lines, for lines, for line in open, we need to open the file. The name of the file, users.txt, comma. But here what we are gonna do is we are opening it in the read mode. So here we opened in the append mode, so we can write something. This is only read mode, so we cannot write anything in the file. Open. We are gonna open the file dot read lines. So it's gonna read the lines. Read the lines in the text file. So next, next we need to get the login info. Login info or something to check the credentials in the users file. So login line dot split. So we're gonna split the comma space. We're gonna split this to get two strings. The first string is a username and the second string is the password. So to check that those two strings are the same as the input and the username and the password. So what this is gonna do is it will split into the two strings. And next we need to verify if username is equal to login info. The login info, so I said it will split it into two strings, so just like a list. So we need to take the index of the list. So the first username will be in the will be in the index 0, and password will be in the login info in the index 1. So if these both are equal, it will print logged in successfully, an exclamatory mark. So this will say you are logged in successfully. So next we'll get a trouble in this. What we'll get if you use the else statement, it will check a line by line and will tell wrong password, and finally if the program finds the correct credential, it will say it's the correct credential. So to stop that issue, let's create a variable to check the user's logged in or not. So logged in, we'll set it to false because first the user will be not logged in. So it will print logged in successfully, and it will set the logged in is equal to true. It will set the logged in to true. So next what we need is if logged in, it will print yes, something's getting wrong or something. Just a minute, I'll make a checkout. Just wait for a while. Logged in, can we use the else statement? Yeah, this would be nice. Wait a second. Yeah, I forgot. We need to break this. We need to break this program. So it will stop running if the logged in is true. This one is correct, and if not logged in, if the user is not logged in, it will not change the value of the bool to true if he is not logged in. So we will print it wrong username or password. Yeah, that's it. So I think we are all done with the code here. So next we need to run those functions when we need it. So we need a confirmation. Let's create a variable called confirmation is equal to input. It says like, are you registered user? Are you a registered user? And just like the command, press Y to register and N to login. Yeah, we have made the input for this. Next we need to run those if confirmation is equal to. So we have said if he gives the input as Y, we'll go into register. Let's change it a little bit. So if the input is N, the string N, the input is N, the input is N, it will go into the login. So it will run the login function, and else if he gives anything extra or wrong, it will run the register function. So that's it with the code. So this is the total code, I think. So let's check if he gets some errors. So running the code. and I want to store, so I'm entering Y. It's asking for a name. VRtheKing. My age. Just kidding. Let's take it as 87 or something. So my username is VRtheKing87. You can see we need a space in here. Yeah, this will resolve your issue. My password, it's asking for a password, would be Python 38 or something. That will be my password. So I think we have registered. We are registered, and now let's. So when we check the users.txt, we can see that the Python has written our username and password in here. So let's try to log in. Now we need to log in. My username is VRtheKing87, right? Yes, 87, and the password is Python 38. Yep, logged in successfully. So let's enter a wrong username and password and check it. What will happen if you enter wrong username or password? This will be the username. This will be the password. See, it's get wrong username and password. And so that's it for today, guys. Let me see you in another tutorial video. Bye.